Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. In today's video I'm going to just be doing a quick flick through of my new budget setup. If you watched my last video you'll see that I recently got some new Happy Planner items and most of them were budget related. If you haven't seen it I'll link that video in the description below. But this is the new Happy Planner folio that I am using because I did notice that the cover of my new Happy Planner was getting scratched a lot, even though I'm just keeping it at home. I think things were just getting scattered over the top of it and it was just scratching it. So I decided to go ahead and purchase the folio just to keep everything inside. And at the front I just have the SAVY sticker book because at the minute there's kind of two that I reach for most. This is one of them and the other's inside. So let's have a look. So this is my setup so far. I did go ahead and switch the discs back to teal simply because I just liked the colour against the mint. I thought it looked really nice. So in here I just have a clip with my initial, that's the bracelet, and then underneath I do have one of the older ones. It's the mini version and honestly I pull this one all the time. This is probably one of my most recommended ones above all the others. There are two more recent ones. One's the SAVY Saver, which matches the current one, and then there is another one as well. It is budget related and it kind of matched the girls want to have fun sort of line, which is this one. And I have used it, I just haven't used as much of it, whereas this one I've used a lot. So I did go ahead and just slide that in under there because it's probably one of my go-to ones. And then this is the budget planner. So some of the things have stayed the same. So I still have my goal sheet at the front, and then January, and normally I just keep 3 months, but I did go ahead and put 1 or 2 more in. So now I do have February. This is what I'm using to keep track of my no spend days, and then I keep this in between the weeks, and I did go ahead and fill in some bills that I just need to keep track of and other things. And then on the back I filled in just for February and March some things that I do need to remember. These are pretty much sorted now. These ones are next on the list and everything seems to fall literally the day after each other next month, because one is the 13th, then the 14th, then the 15th, then the 16th. It's just how it's fell this year. So I went ahead and put in the months up until May, and then we go into trackers. So I ended up creating myself a little motivation board here, and it mainly used the stickers from the SAVY Saver collection because I wanted to try and keep it recent, and I actually pulled a lot of them from the tiny sticker book, simply because it had some really nice ones in. It comes with washi strips as well, and you get a lot of box stickers in this one as well as big stickers. So most of them actually came from this one. That one came from the classic, so the mini size SAVY sticker book. So yeah, there is that, and then this is my 52-week challenge. And then this is my emergency fund. This was my own emergency fund and I went ahead and filled it in because I reached my target. So this is actually complete now, which is great for me. And then this is my Christmas saving challenge. And then these I went ahead and added. For those of you that followed me before, I did have these in my last planner, the Girls Wanna Have Funds one, and they were really nice to use. So I ended up going ahead and printing some more off and putting them back in. This is the Christmas one. So at the minute I do have more than 180, but I can't colour any more in until I reach 240. So this one is still ongoing. This is these trackers were free. I'll link in the description below where you can get these from. They do lots as well. They do emergency fund, car saving, debt, loans, everything that you could possibly want really, and they are free. So this is our emergency fund. At the minute we're just trying to save a minimum of 1 month bills, and then we'll do another one to save 3 months, but at the minute we're still trying to save 1 month, but we are close, which is great. This is my new savings tracker for the drive, which is our next saving goal for the house, and we have made a start already. We have just over 200 actually, but not quite 300 yet. These again are on Etsy. They're not a lot of money. I'll link them down below, from a page called Positively Delighted, and she does lots of really cute ones as well. This is my new tracker for my car loan, which I only just got in like September, October time, so obviously there's a whole lot of new balance to pay. And I am saving more to try and pay a bit more off every month, and this is what I'm going to use to track it. I just started the balance off at 10,000, and we'll see how long that's going to take, probably a couple of years. Then these are the ones that I just added. This one was to save for blinds in the house, which we achieved. And everything for this year I just want to keep a record of. So even though we've done it, I went ahead and printed one and filled it in, and then when I complete any of these ones, so like this one is actually done, so I might pull this out and just stick it here, because I like to keep all the ones that are completed at the back. So this one is done, and then my own emergency fund is done as well. I did initially say 1,000 for my emergency, which is 3 months worth of my personal bills plus a bit extra. But I ended up saving around 1,200, which I'm probably going to roll that 200 as car maintenance to help cover anything that goes wrong with my car. But there's no point me withdrawing it, I'm just going to keep it in the bank. And then these are still my trackers. This one I've just wrote complete, so I don't keep adding any more to it. This one is as we have Christmas, and then my new one is car maintenance, which I'm going to start, and also drive. I'm going to try and keep a record here, because my 52-week challenge is no longer going to be going towards my emergency fund. It's going to be going towards savings. And this is my new savings that I'm going to try and achieve, so that will be going towards that from now on. This is a debt payoff tracker, which I'm keeping track of my monthly payments and any additional payments. This is Christmas, where I'm going to keep track of everything Christmas. And then media is still the same, it's just social media things. And these were just off Etsy as well. I'll link them down below, if not they're already there for you. Again, these weren't a lot, and you get like 6 different colours, so I just cut and trimmed them into my planner. And then finally, this is a divider that I'm using at the minute, because I haven't had time to create one like I did here, but I am going to do it, I think, this week. And at the minute I'm just keeping track of anything like note-wise or goal related. So these were my financial goals for January. This is my new one for February. March and April ready to go. And then I did go ahead and fill this in, so goals for next month and then the next quarter. I haven't filled these 2 in yet, because I'm probably going to talk to my husband. And then same for these as well, actually. And then these are other debt repayment sort of trackers, monthly bill tracker, and some note pages with a pocket folder at the back. So this is my new setup, and honestly I love it. I just find it a lot more functional and it works for me. The only thing I keep forgetting to do is to leave my pen. These are my favourite pens as well. But yeah, this is my new budget setup, and this is what I'm going to be working with from now on. I just thought I'd share with you all a little flick through. If you have any questions about anything that I've shown you, please leave it in the comments below and I will do my very best to help you. Other than that, I hope you have a great week, and if you like this video then please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new and you want to see more from my channel then please hit that subscribe button, and I will speak to you all again soon. Bye!